We got Monster Truck Madness 64.
Are you ready for some down and dirty racing?
There he is. Army Armstrong. Oh, this is fucking music. This is good. I'm just gonna let you, we're gonna listen to this for a second before I start. Like, this is the Monster Truck anthem, right? These are those guitar riffs and samples that I know you've heard. I know you've heard them before. But they dumped them all into one song. And they went out of control with it. And they came up with this song, which is one of the best compositions in video game history to me. I'm not exaggerating. I'm not embellishing that for the sake of comedy. I think this is a genuinely wonderful song for the subject matter. So what we're gonna be doing is we're gonna play through on we're going to circuit mode, and we're gonna play through on beginner. And the time starts as soon as we pick a truck. But while I have you here, I just want to appreciate. I want to scroll through these trucks real quick, so that those of y'all watching can get an appreciation for a lot of these old trucks, most of which just do not race anymore. This was also at a time when WCW NWO was sponsoring trucks, so there's like Hulk Hogan and stuff on here. So we got the Executioner. Oh, up here. We got. I mean, Gravedigger's still around, of course. We got the Gravedigger, the Carolina Crusher, which I think recently came back. The Boogie Van. Those of y'all that saw the Banjo-Kazooie Nuts and Bolts chill stream, we built a replica of Boogie Van in that game. We got Bigfoot, man. Bigfoot and Gravedigger in the same game. You're never going to see that again. Never going to see that again. That's crazy. We got Barefoot. Bigfoot kind of set a certain naming convention. You know... Police truck. I don't remember. I think this was a real truck. They somehow, like, the license got messed up. They didn't have the rights to the name, but they already made like a police truck. We got Wildfoot again, Bigfoot. Stinger, which if you look on the side, it's fucking Sting the wrestler. And the wrestling trucks. Black Stallion 2000 still races today as just regular Black Stallion, I think. Snake Bite. This is one of the Bigfoot trucks. It's a snake, and it's got the fangs on the front. Look at that. Samson with the big fists on the front of the truck. Rampage. I'm pretty sure Rampage is still around. Get a good look at Rampage there. Overkill. Overkill still races, although today it's called Overkill Evolution and has like an alien paint job. The Outsiders, the NWO Outsiders truck. One of those wrestling trucks. Nightmare. I think Nightmare's still around. Monster Patrol. I love Monster Patrol. It's got a spoiler, man. Monster trucks don't need a fucking spoiler. This one's got one. Hollywood Hulk Hogan does it's got the same look as like the Samson truck with the arms on the side. It's really dumb. Bret the Hitman Hart. These trucks don't race anymore. Firestone Bigfoot. This is the truck they would bring to the Firestone tire store to put on display to like promote the business. And then we're back to the Executioner. So yes, Sheep, you're one step ahead of me. I would like to play as the Bitey Boy Snack. Snack Bite. Play as this one. So here we go. I think, wait. Does the time start here? I think it does. Oh no, it starts right here. Oh, fuck it. I'll measure it again later. Get ready! Don't forget to hit your checkpoint. Say it with me, you guys. Say it with me. Checkpoint. Get used to that. He's gonna say it a lot. Exactly, just LSD. This time the snack steps on you. Checkpoints. I need to make that an alert or something. I'll stop laughing at some point. I'll get tired of it, but it's just funny to me. Oh, get away from me! This is another game where the collisions are very awkward. It's kind of like Super Off-Road. Oh, here it... Oh, I should not have done that. Okay. So that raises my next point of this game. You don't actually have to, checkpoint. You don't have to stay on the track. You just have to hit the checkpoints. So you can cut across the levels. It's not really feasible in many of the stages, but you don't actually have to stay on the course. You're a monster truck. Why would you stay on the course? Fuck that. Okay, so hit him with the... Oh, get him with this. Take that, overkill. Got him. Got him. I just threw him out of the course, too, so they're probably going to be stuck there for a while. Also, sheep. All the checkpoint bits that have been popping up, I'm just now seeing them on Streamlabs. The little Chaos Emerald item right here, this actually turns off collision as long as it's on. So you can drive through other trucks, you can drive through obstacles, things like that. The checkpoint gates, if you hit them from the side, you can drive right through them. I don't really use the item for what its intended purpose, so I'm not going to go out of my way to do that. Because again, if you foul up, I'm not going to hit the jump on here. I kind of messed it up last time. I don't know if you guys can hear this music too well, but every time, whenever they get to the vocal part, I always hear Flintstones Going to Hell. That's what you're going to hear now too. Sheep, you got called out in chat for doing all the checkpoint bits, and your response is to do another checkpoint bit. That's what I'm talking about. Don't forget to hit your checkpoints. Checkpoint. I need to get that sound clip. I need to get the sound bite. I have to. All right. Ooh. This is the final lap, so I'm going to put that down there. I'm going to drop the oil slick. Checkpoint Madness 64. That's what I'm talking about, Orky Bork. Oh! That's the one that Reflex quoted earlier. Lean into it. What does that mean? When it's going your way, it's still going your way. Also, Sheep, thank you for gifting that tier 1 sub to Spiky Floofy. Spiky Floofy, welcome aboard. Also, check out this power-up right here. I didn't have to get it right at the end of the race, but... What a finish. No day like payday. I love that. This guy gives you words to live by. Okay, remember, don't forget to hit your checkpoints. It's funny because he says it so soon after saying, don't forget to hit your checkpoints. Just because you got a truck doesn't mean you can drive. Let's see what you got. That's a mistake, Army Armstrong. Were you expecting the truck to do this? Transform. Okay, I gotta be careful right here. I'm gonna, yeah. You can like fly through this gate and with that item, and sometimes it doesn't count it, so I gotta be careful right there. You know what else monster trucks are for? Checkpoints. That's the Shrink'emadizer. It's gonna shrink all the enemy trucks down just a little bit. Makes them slower. That's basically the lightning item from Mario Kart. Yeah, what a finish, what a race! From the first one, while the truck is stuck in the arc above the finish line. They weren't expecting that. Those people. It's just like the monster truck commercials from back in the day. Only pay for the edge of your seat, because that's what all you're gonna need. Those people got their money's worth, man. I don't think they were expecting Snakebite to take flight. The name of the truck is Snakebite, not Snake Flight. What was this, snakes on a plane? Oh my god, all the references, I'm gonna die. Alright, here we go. Oh, I'm gonna miss the shrinker. That's alright. The truck controls are a little bit floaty. Just a little bit. I'm sick and tired of this motherfucking snake truck on my motherfucking plane truck. Oh, I just knocked that stone dragon out of the way. Get out of my way. That's what I get for texting and driving, looking at the chat while I'm racing. When the truck transforms, suddenly it becomes arrow gauge on the N64. You get 2 games for the price of 1, you guys. I mean, Monster Truck Madness 64.
What's next? A triple axle from a double axle? Checkpoint.
Going to a triple axle from a double axle. Checkpoint. That's a new strategy right there. Use the nitrous boost into the airplane. Look at that. Okay, that's much better use of than getting the plane and then like fucking snake bite. Anyways, that was a much better use of the items instead of getting the thing and then having to wait. Please get on the course. I mean, I know I have a commanding lead in front of these guys, but still. Thank you, Army. Okay. I'm right there at the end. I want to lose. There can only be one. It's just like the Highlander. Goodyear blimp. I've seen that in real life. I saw it when I was in California. It's very big. I don't know, like I've never seen the Goodyear blimp. I've never had a size comparison for the Goodyear blimp. So when I saw it, I'm like, holy shit, dude. Thing's like the size of it's like its own country.
Checkpoint.
I use the oil slick item right there. Probably shouldn't have because it doesn't go away. So I can run over it myself and kind of foul things up, but it's all right. I'll just have to get good. Same excuse I use for the MC Kids cheeseburger thing. I'll just have to get good at the game. It's just a monster truck. How hard could it possibly be? What could possibly go wrong?
Checkpoint.
Checkpoint. Okay, coming up right here is the plane. There we go.
Checkpoint.
They put some of the items at really weird spots, like
Checkpoint.
all of the
Checkpoint.
they're all in the same spot on the course, even if it's not really beneficial. Like I can understand like the Mario Kart principle where you get a random item, right? That makes sense because it might be useful, it might not be. But for the oil slick to always be at the same spot every time, it seems kind of strange. Also, I see what you did there, Sheep. Checkpoint, but it's spelled like Czechoslovakia. Coming up right here, the checkpoint party. Thank you, Sprocket. Look at that. It's a hell of a jump. Okay, good news is we might get somewhat back toward on schedule with this game, because I have it on the schedule for 1 hour, but it only takes me about 45 minutes to beat it, so 42 minutes I think was my best. keep saying it. I'm going so fast that they're like queuing up Army's quotes. He said something, and he was like, checkpoint. He's like, one more lap to go, checkpoint. That's why I love this game. I love this game. And I think, actually, I don't know if, I think it was the other time I was practicing this, someone asked what the truck stats are. I'm fairly certain all the trucks have the same stats. And beginning, intermediate, and expert mode just adjust how fast the AI actually drives. I think every truck is the same. So it lets you literally pick your favorite one. And, you know, like, some games where it's like, oh, I really like this truck that's like, you know, from a C-list driver. And, of course, its stats are like total garbage. And the only way to win is to pick Gravedigger or something. It's like, well, I don't like Gravedigger. I don't want to play as Gravedigger. This game, it's a great equalizer. God said all trucks were created equal. And Army Armstrong, you know, he says that. Now, a lot of people who run this game, at least from what I've seen, they turn off the commentary. They turn off Army Armstrong. There is an option specifically for that in the options menu. If you open it up, you can adjust the sound effects, the music effects, and you can also you can turn the commentary on and off. You don't get to adjust his volume. You just decide whether or not you want to hear him. Oh shit. Executioner. God damn it. I keep him on because I like him. He amuses me. Look out, Boogie Van. There goes Boogie Van. You got boogied. Getting stuck in the arch is becoming the new normal. Yeah, I mean, when they put the plane icon right there at the end, I can't not do it. I gotta do it. I gotta go big or go home. These people come, they pay tickets, they come see a good show. Oh, they're playing the theme song for me here. They knew I was coming. Playing my jam. Here we go. Oh, gotta fight for control here. Emporio, thank you for the bits. What do you find at the end of the race? I don't know. What do you find at the end of the race? I'm going for it. I'm going for it. Oh, America. God bless America right there. My God. I'm gonna cry. They gave me another one. What am I supposed to do with this one? A checkpoint. But check as in like a monetary check. I gotcha. What do you call? There's checkpoint. What do you call it? The place, like, okay, when you throw something really hard, the spot where it lands, what's that called? It's called a chuck point. How about that? What's a place you go to get fried chicken when you don't really care about what brand you get? KFC, Churches, doesn't matter. It's called a cluck point. Alright. Some of these courses they go from 3 laps to 2 laps. I don't know if this is one of them. I feel like this might be a 2-lap course because the laps are kind of long. I'm just smoking those guys back there though. They don't stand a chance. Like once you separate from the pack, they can't get you. Unless you really fuck up. Unless you really screw it up. Okay. The big truck's coming. Macho Man's coming. Man, Macho Man Randy Savage should have had a truck. That's... Can you imagine the paint job they would have given that thing? What do you call it when a hockey player hits the puck into your corner? A puck point. It's good, sheep. I guess I should also point out, this is probably, I'm probably stating the obvious here, but back when wrestling-themed trucks were a thing, the wrestler didn't drive their own truck. Like, they hired the Monster Jam driver to do that. The only wrestler who drove their own truck was Medusa. She was the only one who did that. And she actually quit being a professional wrestler so that she could continue driving her truck because she liked doing it so much. No, okay, this was a 3-lap course. Oh no, sheep. What do you call it when you go to the gangbang? A fuck point. What do you call a deer's erection? A buck point. Checkpoint. The game kind of spazzed out for a second there. I don't think it was kind of uncertain what I was doing in the water. It's like what do you call it when you find a ton of the best slimy Pokemon? A muck point. That's a good one. I can relate to that one. Okay. Let's do it right here. Let's do it. Let's do it. Man, if there was a replay feature, I'd watch that on repeat. That'd be the rest of this marathon, is that clip. Medusa, best waifu. She was a real good sport about driving trucks. That's why I liked her, because like she wasn't the best, but she also wasn't the worst, and she was always like just really eager just to go out and have a good time. I'm like, yeah, when you're in a profession where you can't compete against Gravedigger and Maximum Destruction, that's the way to do it. What a finish! What a race! Voodoo Island, 2 laps now. Go! Okay, here, you mean the... Oh, he's gone. He's gone. One thing that I'm kind of quietly hoping for that we get to see in this run is every once in a while, the game's physics will be like, I don't know what to do! Whenever there's like 2 trucks hitting each other, and sometimes someone will just fly off and just disappear. You know, from the guy's voice, he would still be over the top enthusiastic, even if the trucks are being towed across the finish line. Yeah, he would. Man, we used to quote this dude. I mean, we still quote this dude all the time. Bigfoot's doing it in the air. Here come the big boys. Also, this is that Flintstones Going to Hell song I was telling you all about. Oh, make the jump! Oh man, that's sloppy. But alright, that was not as bad. checkpoint. Ooh, I'm messing this up. I'm going in the water. Oh no! You're gonna catch up to me. We only got 2 laps. We can't afford to fuck this one up, Snakebite.
What's next? A triple axle from a double axle?
Shit. Gotta back up. We still quote this dude all the time. Yeah, checkpoint. Yeah, we still do.
Hell has no fury like a monster truck sword.
Hell hath no fury
Point.
like a monster truck scorned. I love this man. Flintstone's going to hell.
The men from the boys.
He says this one separates the men from the boys right as I'm about to go off this wicked ass jump. I missed the jump item for that too. We'll have to grab it next time.
Checkpoint. One more lap to go. Checkpoint. Looks like it's moving day for those folks. Lean into it. Checkpoint.
Lean into it. Oh, Army.
And the clock continues to tick away.
I'm in the lead. Don't what? I think he's just. I think they just throw out just any quote.
When it's going your way, it's still going your way.
When it's going your way, it's still going your way. To the 20 years later. What the hell does that mean? If it's going my way, of course it's still going my way. Otherwise, it wouldn't be going my way.
Checkpoint.
Oh shit. That was sloppy. So was that. Flintstone's going to hell.
Look out below. The big truck's coming.
He's just talking. I can't understand why anyone would turn the commentary off on this game. It never gets old to me. I wish they recorded twice the lines for him. Even if it meant like taking out one whole track to make more room on the cartridge to have more Army Armstrong quotes, I would have been okay with that. Man, those other guys are way the hell back there.
Checkpoint.
Okay. Where's the jumper? It's not here? We're getting close, I think. Here it is. Okay. There it is. Oh! Oh, that's fucking awesome. Even though I almost just jumped off the mountain. Okay. Yeah, that costed a lot of time. Here's the finish line, though. I can't not do it, man. It's all about entertainment, man. It took me 2 extra seconds to do that. Yeah, for some reason, like sometimes the races, it'll just show that I'm in 4th when I'm not. I don't know why it does that. When you finish the race, it seems to correct itself, and it's like, oh yeah, you're not in 4th at all. You just won. When we were doing practice streams, I was getting like antsy. I'm like, why does it do that? I thought maybe I missed a checkpoint, and I'm like, well, where the hell was it? I thought like I cut around the checkpoint, and therefore I didn't hit it. I don't get credit for hitting it. I'm like, no. It's still going your way. Oh, that's bad. Oh no. Okay, whoops. Let's get back onto this course. Can I get off of here? Oh no. Oh no. Oh, that could have been bad. We gotta like not do the jump thing like that anymore. I know it's cool, but we can't do it. We can't do it. I mean, I'm gonna catch up with them, but that was bad. That was real bad. Okay. These are gonna help me get back at them. Or you work it like, oh no, 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 no. No, don't get that, don't get that. It's okay, it's okay. We're hitting those checkpoints. I think the truck's like right here, right? Yeah, there's one of them. Excuse me. Excuse me. No, don't roll over. Don't roll over. Don't roll over. There he goes. This could be an Olympic event in the year 2000. Unfortunately, Army, it's 2018 and we ain't got no monster trucks as an Olympic event. You know, consequently, speaking of games that, you know, people said could have been an Olympic event, bullet ball is not an Olympic sport. So we're 0 for 2 for great games that could have become Olympic sports. Oh shit. That nitro is so hard to use. I have bullet ball. Okay, we're not gonna do the jumps right here. We are gonna do this though. It's gonna be a rough landing though. Or not, or not. Or yeah, I was right. That was a rough landing. I've heard of stopping to smell the roses, but this is ridiculous. It's okay, it's okay, Army. This shield item, I mean, obviously it protects you from getting hit with something. It's only useful if you play multiplayer mode. So again, I really don't know why they left it in for this game mode if it's not you don't need it at all. The enemies do not they do not pick up any of the items that you get that they can hit you with. Oh yeah, no, this game did have 4-player racing support. You could do 4 trucks at the same time on the same course. They also had battle modes here. They had like a King of the Hill where you fought and it was like you sumoed each other off from the central platform and tried to score points by staying on the longest. And they had hockey, which was like a big truck tire as the puck, and you knocked it around. They did a lot of cool stuff with this game. I guess that's an example of this item working. I kind of drove through that little dragon head statue. Alright, the Wastelands. I think we're down to like, we got this track and one more, I think? This is a big course. Oh. Don't forget, I won't forget, don't worry. fucking, is that Sting? Who is that? Should have juked over and got those missiles to get him out of my way. Oh, I missed the shrinker. Nope, nope, nope. I was looking on the mini-map, I'm like, I'm too far to the left. We're not using that item. Jump off the side of the cliff. Get me out of here. That's a little truck. Where is it? Shit, shit, shit. Oh, no, 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 no. Oh my god, this is not the place to... Oh, that's bad. That's real bad. Can I get up right? Okay, I think I can get up right here. Okay, look, there's a plane over here too, so I can... Where's the checkpoint that I missed? Okay, it was right there. Okay. Maybe that's not too bad. Fell off the goddamn bridge. I was trying not to do it. I was trying to drive forward. I'm like, ugh. Carolina Crusher. He living up to his name there. That's gonna come out of someone's paycheck. Checkpoint. That's like one of those Wheel of Fortune things. It's like before and after. Oh no. Oh, someone's gonna glitch out right here. Okay, I had a feeling. I had a feeling. I thought it was gonna be Sting because he was like flip-flopping around. I'm like, I don't know, man. No, that's Rampage. That's not Sting. I saw the line. I thought it was the pinstripe. I thought it was Sting. God damn it. I should have doubled back and got that airplane power up. I could have flown over these guys, but it's all right.
And the clock continues to tick away.
It's okay. We're doing good. We're doing good. I have the nitrous power up, but there's like nowhere that I feel comfortable using it on this stage because I'm afraid I'm gonna fall off. I could probably use it right here.
One more lap to go.
Like down here in this valley. Or not.
Roll, baby, roll. I've heard of stopping to smell the roses, but this is ridiculous.
Okay, and we need to not do that. The ground is just not even enough to be able to use the nitro like at all. Checkpoint. I guess theoretically you could jump from here to like down around where this takes you, but that's an awfully like I guess what those guys just did, but that's an awfully specific jump to make. You get to see the shrinker work. I got stuck on that shit again. I was trying to get those items there, but I missed them. Oh well. I'm trying to course correct. It's just, you hit one bump, you get sent off in one direction, and you overcorrect and go in another. In order to do, there's a few more levels you don't actually go through on this mode. I think there's like 3 other races. There's 1 track that's locked on expert mode and 2 that are locked on intermediate. And you play those tracks if you pick that circuit, but this is the beginner circuit, so we're not going to do those. Is that someone? Oh, that's just a piece of debris. I thought that was like a truck just stuck there. I'm like, who is that? Oh, watch out for the... Oh, I can move the bus? Okay. Go, 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 go. They're coming. Big truck's coming. It's not really going my way, Army. There's trucks on my ass. We gotta finish this race, and we gotta wrap this one up. All right. Can only be one. Okay, I think this might be the last one. I think.
Get ready. Go. Who's it gonna be at the back of this pack? Don't forget to hit your checkpoint.
Oh, they started playing my song too. They know I'm coming. Coming in for the championship.
Checkpoint.
Checkpoint.
Because you have a truck doesn't mean you can drive. Let's see what you got. Checkpoint.
Ah. Oh shit, they're right there.
Checkpoint.
Oh no. Ooh, that's dicey. Oh, get out of the trees! Get out of the trees! I can't see. I can't see. Snake bite. I can't see. Snake bite. Snake bite. Fucking hell. Okay, that's not. Obviously, that's not good. Someone just drove off the course though, so I passed him up.
Checkpoint.
There they are. So I'm gonna catch up to them. It's all good. Only happy thoughts. Only happy thoughts here. There we go. Shrink them down. It's gonna slow them down. I can catch up a lot more easily. Wait. Oh no! I missed a checkpoint back here. Oh, fucking hell. Okay, hang on. I can fix this. Oh, fuck.
Checkpoint.
Taking this shortcut. Okay, it counted that one.
Checkpoint.
I was checking up on the top to make sure it went through. Okay. This is it.
Checkpoint. One more.
This is serious time. I cannot fuck this up. I've already ruined one run this marathon. I can't do two. Can't do two.
Checkpoint.
Put on the shield. Sure, why not? I don't care. Okay, Carolina Crusher's stuck on the wall. I don't know what the fuck just happened there, but again, AI not the smartest in this game. I'm not gonna use the jump right here. I'm gonna... Oh, fuck, I'm going into the trees again. Okay, we're good, we're good. Fucking overkill. Look out, look out! We've got time. Okay, yes, yes! It's Bigfoot! It's the king of the trucks! No! I'm the king! This is my marathon!
Checkpoint.
Put the oil slick down. Like, slow you guys down, spin you out. I don't know. I can't tell if I hit anybody. I guess you can watch the dots and see if one of them goes wonky. I can do the skip and jump across right here, but I really don't feel confident doing that. Also, I think the shrink thing to slow him down is... I'm going to use that. I'm going to buy some more time.
Checkpoint.
Put some more distance between us, at least. The AI doesn't really take shortcuts in this game. Okay, here it is. Oh my god, this race was bad. That was a bad race. All right, and that's good. I didn't screw it up because that's it. In-game time, 39:19. I wonder what that means for RTA. What will that end up being? 41:13? I think that might be my personal best time. I'm not sure where that puts me on the leaderboard. 41:13 actually puts me in 4th place out of 5 people. The person in 5th place, I think that might have just been an attempt to put something on the board because it took them 2 hours and 14 minutes. Maybe that's me. That's my alter ego playing this game and being real bad at it. I could probably work up to intermediate next year. The only reason I didn't do that by default, though, is because there's no leaderboard for intermediate on speedrun.com. It's only beginner, but I can ask them to add one. It's not a problem. Let me blink the bit sign for you guys that were giving bits for all the checkpoints. I mean, I gotta blink it a lot because we had a lot of checkpoint Twitch pennies come in. That's a lot. I don't know how many. I'm just gonna keep blinking. We had quite a few. All right.